Welcome back to the channel, people. Carlito's Way NH is we're at Waterville Valley. See the sign over there, Waterville Valley, and more specifically, we're at the, I guess they call it the bottom end of Tripoli Road. And as you can see, Tripoli Road is closed November to May. Why, might you ask? Well, it snows up here, and they don't maintain the road. It would be a real pain in the butt to plow, and it would probably destroy a plow truck plowing it. So you can't go down it during the wintertime unless you're on a snowmobile. But during the late spring months, summer months, and early fall months, you can go camping out there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my trusty little Tacoma and Mr. Henry right here, and we're gonna go cruise all the way down Tripoli Road from here all the way down to the guard shack, and the guard shack is where you would check in. I haven't actually camped out here since I was in college. That was probably about 15 years ago. So back then, you didn't have to do any checking in. You just came down here, found a spot, and started doing your thing. So it is a Monday. There should definitely still be some people out there camping. If there is, we're not going to go bug any of them. If there's any empty, cool spots, we're going to go check those out. And yeah, we're going to go do a little cruise all the way down there. It's rough. It's bumpy. You could probably still make it down in there in most cars, as long as it's not a very low car. You might bottom out on a couple things, but if you get any four-wheel drive vehicle, you'll be fine. So I'll see you down there. Hey, buddy. All right, so we just passed a little attention sign that lets you know that this road is not really maintained or anything like that. So this is where things start to get interesting, so enjoy the ride, folks. Come here, buddy. All right, folks, so I figured I'd pull over here real quick. Let Henry take a little pee break. Actually, Henry, come on over here. So as you can see, the road is absolutely beautiful. Henry, come. Good boy. And so as I was coming up here, I saw, well, this is one of the first campsites. So take a look at this. That's Henry's campsite. But yes, nice big fireplace, green moss-covered rocks. And me personally, I mean, this site is beautiful. This is at the very southern end. I mean, this is a beautiful site. I wanted to stop right here to show you guys the site itself. But me personally, I'd come in a little bit further. I'd go down the trail another couple of miles before I actually found my spot. But if you pull over and like this one, it's definitely not a bad spot itself. And it is right next to a nice little brook. That's the road right there. So some of the sites are further off the road if you'd like that, you know. All right, Henry. Sandy, get back in the truck. Let's go. So as you can see right here, this section is a pretty rough, fairly steep section of the road here. So that is what a lot of the road conditions right here do look like. And you know what? I did see one cool little spot right over here. I kind of want to pull over and go check it out. Let's go, Henry. Come on. All right. I noticed this little road right down over here. Let's go check it out. Come on, Henry. So, turns out that cool little road was actually an access, was somebody's camp driveway, so we turned around. So as you can see, we just came up on a bunch of cars right there. There's a few mountain trailheads off of this road as well. That one that we just passed right over there, that was Mount Osceola. And there's also Mount Tecumseh up here as well. I'm pretty sure Osceola is a 4,000 footer. I remember doing that one when I was in college. It's a solid hike, and at the top of it, there's a massive cliff. And I remembered some people throwing massive rocks over there and watching trees go smashing on down. I don't know if there's still any rocks up there to throw down, nor do I condone it. I'm not condoning that whatsoever, but I remember seeing it. It was quite a spectacle at the time. How you doing, Mr. Henry? Henry wants to find a spot to go explore here. There's some campsites coming up here that are on the left-hand side on the river. I think we're gonna go check some of those out. Stick with me, folks. Yes, right there is the Mount Tecumseh trailhead. I don't remember hiking that one. I do remember hiking Osceola. Not that one, though. So, anyways, let's keep on keeping on. And there's just one little thing that I was coming across that I wanted to point out here. There is some areas on this road where you cannot camp. But they're pretty clearly marked, you know? So if you do come down here, keep an eye out for those signs if you don't want an unnecessary content. Get out of there, there's a bee trying to fly in my truck. If you don't want an unnecessary confrontation with a potential fish and game officer or anything like that, go camp in one of the regular camp spots, which we're getting to, I promise, so keep watching. Well, folks, they do have outhouses out here as well, I'd say mainly for the ladies, I hope. I don't know. Come on, guys. We don't need to be using those out here. But anyways, girls, if you want to come on out to Tripoli Road and go some camping, we got some porta-johns for you here. So, seeing another one down there. See that? All right, folks. So we're about several miles in down Tripoli Road right now. And I looked off to my side. I found the epitome of, I think, what a cool camping spot is down here. So, what do you think, Henry? Let's go. Come on. So there is a nice little parking spot right here on the side of the trail for a handful of cars. So some of the campsites out here are right on the trail. Some are you can see from the trail. Some there's like a little trail to the campsite from the actual road over here. This is one of those. Go on, buddy. I'm already liking what I see on this one, and I got my Hey Dudes on right now, and I just stubbed my toe really good. Oh yeah, see this. All right, I need to bring my people here to this one. This is so sweet. Wow. Could you imagine? Come on. This is so awesome. Big fireplace. Right on the river. Right on the river. You can crack your tent open and just listen to that. Wow. However, if it starts torrentially, absolutely torrentially downpouring, you might want to pack up your tent and go up the hill. But if that was going to happen, you would certainly know. But for me to say that this place does not flood, I would be a fool to do so. Would never say that. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is really cool. Look at that. That rock has been homed. that rock's home for a long time. And it fell off the edge there. Whooped right in. But there is a couple more campsites down right along this one here. So this exact spot right here, you could come with a pack of people. Henry, come on. This one is another absolutely incredible site right here. Huge fire pit. Henry, you digging it? He's digging it. Some like big, massive. Look at that tree. Old growth trees right here. This one's still right on the river. I mean, it's just a couple 100 feet down from the other one over there. But yeah. Shh. Come here, Henry. Hey. Listen to that. What do you think, buddy? Shh. Hear that? That's a good sound, man. Anyway, see? And they're all, and all these little sites, they're all connected here. Look at this. So this one just winds right down over to here. Yet again, another big fire pit. Oh, there's a little, see, there's definitely people that come out here to these spots that I bet there's people that come out here, plan on staying at this spot, and they get here, see somebody else camped at it, and and then because, here's a nice little memorial for somebody. That's pretty cool. Oh, he passed away. The guy passed away last year. R.I.P., buddy. Hope you had many good nights out here, my man. And he was a Celtics fan. Sometimes Henry's not too sure what to think about the camera, especially when I stick it right up to his face like that. But anyways, so this is one of the cool campsites I wanted to show you. I'm actually gonna go take a different access path back up to my truck over there than the one I took before, just to see how the multiple access ways are into here. Thinking about doing these little paths, carrying your grill, or your, this one just went right up into another campsite. Gotcha. So, it's a little maze of sites out here. Pretty cool. As you can see, there's my truck right up there through the through the trees. Oh, and here's a little, actually, you know what? That would result in me walking up more of the pathway there, and I got this little twerp. Henry! Oh, yeah. This is his campsite too now. Shh. Beep, beep. So there is outhouses all scattered throughout, not throughout the area, but there's periodic outhouses placed down the road here. So obviously they know people are going to come out here, so they do that to, nobody needs a woods full of poop here. So thanks somebody for that. So there is outhouses out here. And I'm pretty sure it's $5 a person a night. Don't 100% quote me on that, but I think that's what it might be. But yes, look at this. Little rocky river goes all the way down along the side of the whole stretch of Tripoli Road here. It's pretty cool. All right. So that sign right there says Hicks Mountain Road. And all my times coming out here, I don't ever remember going down Hicks Mountain Road. So you know what? The gate was open. We're gonna go down Hicks Mountain Road. And look at this. You could come down here with your buddies and play battleships. Oh, there's a lonely tent right there. Somebody's camping out here. Wow. Oh, yeah, there's a couple more campers out there. Hello, people. Oh, so it's pretty steep street here. All right. Let me go figure out where we're going, what's going on here, if I should even be going down here, and I will get right back with you people. All right, so we kept going up Hicks Mountain Road for a long ways here. It just kept going and going and going, and all it was just a bunch more campsites here. So there was a whole nother area to this place that I had no idea about. So if anybody does come up here, I mean, if you don't find if you come up here, say you come up here once, you find your preferred spot, then you come up here 2 or 3 times after that, and you don't get your exact spot back that you like, just carry on. I can guarantee you're going to find another one you like. Like, even this one, it's not right on the water or anything like that, but the sun coming through the trees. Trees are sporadically placed around. Plenty of spots for hammocks and whatnot. Like, this is a nice spot. So I'm going to go head back down towards Tripoli Road, and as you can see up here, it just keeps going. Oh, I do see a sign up there that says gate ahead, so there might be a closed gate up there. Who knows? But anyways, I'm gonna go head back down that way. All right, so we made it back out on the Tripoli Road. I just drove down another couple miles here, and I saw this little pathway coming in right up over here. There's no way this would be here without a couple of cool campsites. So come on, Henry. Let's go check it out. All right. Let's go see what we got on this one here. Oh, yeah. Big old campsite up here. Look at this one. You could come up here with, you could come put 30 people at this exact site right here. And I'm pretty sure over this ledge, over here, hopefully it's not too much of a ledge here. Oh, wow. Well, it is a massive drop down there. Henry, hey. It looks like people have hiked down there, but I'm not trying to do that right now. So anyways, yes, it's another cool site right here. Right, folks, This is the guard shack right here. Whoa. All right, folks. So I think this is where we're going to wrap up the episode here. This is the guard shack. Stop camping. Stop camping. Tripoli Road permits here. Stop. So you can get your permit to go camping on Tripoli Road. And I'm kind of parked in the road here. Sorry, sir, ma'am. But anyways, oh yes. And no fireworks out here as well. All right, folks. So yes, this is where we're gonna wrap up the episode here. Me and Mr. Henry here. Hey, give me kiss, buddy. Oh yeah. We're hungry. We're gonna go get some food. We're gonna go hop back up in the old Tacoma right over here. And we'll see you on the next one, folks. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. And I will see you again soon.